Hello everyone, Lord Zor here, and welcome to my Abyssal Lagiacrus glitch tutorial. As far as I know, there aren't any proper tutorials on YouTube that actually demonstrate how to do this glitch, so therefore I'm gonna make one. This video is more or less for the new players who may be unsure as to what to do, not just in terms of how to do the glitch, but what armors to wear, what food skills to acquire, and things of that sort. So I'm going to be starting off with what you'll want to be equipping for this glitch. For this, you're going to want either a light bowgun, heavy bowgun, or a bow, because you'll just end up pissing off your whole team if you go in there with the Blade Master set. For bows, I would recommend a dragon element with pierce arrows, but fire and pierce works too. For bowguns, pierce is also very effective, but it also depends on what you're willing to craft as far as weapons go. Just remember that the Abyssal Lagiacrus is most weak to dragon and slightly less weak to fire. Just for reference, I'll show you the bow set that I use for this glitch. My bow is the Gold Raytheon bow, while my armor set is a mixture of both Silver Rathalos and Pink Raytheon. My set is particularly effective because, as you can see, it features both fire attack +2 as well as pierce up. This bow can shoot a level 3 pierce arrow on the first charge stage, so you can pump out high damage very quickly. I feel that it's one of the best bow sets to go with for a fight like this, as you will be dealing both increased fire damage and increased pierce damage both in one single arrow, while also being able to shoot off one arrow per second. This also allows you to not have to worry about gemming in focus, as it fires level 3 on the first charge. Next up is food. You'll be wanting to eat both bread and vegetable to gain access to the Thundercaller food skill, which will increase your resistance against thunder considerably, because Abyssal Lagiacrus' Thunder Breath is very good to prepare for. Now once you get into the quest, you'll want to be heading almost straight ahead. Just follow the same direction that I swim to. After all, I don't really need to explain something that's already on the screen. As you can see, there's a small opening in amongst the rocks. It's on the other side of this opening where you want to stand. Sometimes the Lagiacrus won't approach immediately, as you will soon see here. Simply wait and it will eventually come to you in your group. I generally stand slightly ahead of everyone else in the group, as my arrows tend to disappear due to lack of range if I'm too far away. You can stand wherever feels best to you. You can also approach this same area from the opposite direction, thus luring the Lagiacrus the other way also. However, very few people go that way, so it would be best for you to go the same way everyone else goes on your team, which is the way I just showed you. The actual battle technique for this glitch is pretty simple. In fact, there's hardly any technique at all. Just shoot the bow or bow gun or whatever you're using. As long as you're hitting the monster, you're doing well. I would recommend that when you have the chance, aim for the Lagiacrus' head, as you will obviously be able to put out more damage. But, only do it when it's convenient to you. You don't want to be aiming your shots constantly. The idea is to hit the Lagiacrus as much as you can within the shortest time possible in order to kill it quickly after all. Another good thing to note is that there is an invisible wall next to the rock slab on the left. Basically, it will look as if you are shooting next to the rock, however you are shooting into an invisible wall, and your shots will disappear as a result of that. The invisible wall doesn't extend too far from the actual rock, but just be aware of it. Something else about this slab of rock to the left is that it acts as good cover if you have been hit by Lagiacrus' lightning breath. If you can roll to the left side, the impact of the lightning will send you behind the rock, keeping you safe from a second lightning attack from the Lagiacrus. Be sure to also buy some oxygen, because you are likely to need it. Oxygen supplies and air filters work fine. And also, watch out for that outward lightning attack. It doesn't look like it will hit you, but it's best to keep a distance either way. I have died many a mysterious death as a result of that attack. Something about this glitch that is unfortunate is that sometimes the Lagiacrus can cruise its way to the other side of the hole by swimming above the rocks. While the flow of the fight is reduced considerably by this innocent little venture of his, the Lagiacrus won't enjoy the taste of freedom for long if you simply move your way to the other side of the hole. As I said before, you can fight on either side of the hole without any problems. Either way, I hope at least some of you found this interesting or informative. If you and your team follow these same procedures, you shouldn't have any problem killing the Abyssal Lagiacrus in under 10 minutes. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.